the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the
Uh,
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
okay, you definitely are insane, dude. Okay, this is kind of escaping me out. What up, my people? It's the Orangeshadow here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Last time, I can definitely say we finally finished all of the remaining original endings from the original build of the game. So now, everything is going to be completely new. I have no idea what is going to be going on. I have no idea what we're going to be doing. But, I won't lie, I have been spoiled on one thing. Well, I guess you could technically say it was being spoiled, but at the same time, not really. I mean, the only thing I really know is there's something that has to do with a bucket. I don't know if we'll be delving into that today or not, but either way, I'm just looking forward to these new endings that Stanley Parable has got to give us. And to be arguing with this annoying-ass narrator for yet another time. But with that being said, let's get it going. Shut up, narrator. Now is not the time for that. Now is the time for new content. That is what the time is.
Oh, new content?
Yes.
What does that mean, new content?
It means new content. It means new stuff. It also means shut the hell up. Okay. Well, this is definitely new. I don't remember seeing the schematics of the office having
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable
lift.
Ultra Deluxe.
Narrator, did you get a new
The
voice?
Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yes, I've been known about that.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Glorious.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
I don't know about smiles, but
Please
it's something.
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
I already went through a new
Oh,
content
this
door.
sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yeah, I bet you are, and I bet you're also thrilled to be arguing with me yet again. And here I thought it was going to be the end of that. Oh well, might as well keep going.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Nah, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I can annoy you with the elevator again like last time.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Alright, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Just don't pull any shit like that last time.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Again, I'm not Stanley. I thought we established that over the past, what, 20 endings or something? So, let's just... The jump circle? Is this it?
Alright, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Can we even jump? Oh, I guess we can. 32, 31, 30. I'll just see y'all there because this is gonna be boring. Okay. It didn't really do anything. Yay. Narrator, you got anything to say about this incredibly exciting jump circle? Because honestly, I think it was the worst thing mankind has ever even made. So far, this Ultra Deluxe content is...
Is that it?
Pretty much, I
Surely
guess.
that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Do you see anything else? All I'm seeing is all of this shit, and I don't see that freaking fence or whatever has anything interesting, unless if I could, like, jump through it. But other than that, nothing. So far, this Ultra Deluxe content was not worth my money. Another elevator? Okay.
Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Well, we
It's
can
just
finally agree on
elevators and
that.
jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I don't know,
This is
ask
new
Mario.
content. Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's
Please.
see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Please, anything besides hearing you count to 30 trillion would be good. Is this it? Just a narrow hallway with a bridge? What the? Thank you for enjoying the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see,
What the
Stanley,
hell?
this is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And
Welcome
don't
to
get me started
EA.
on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
What the
assurance
heck?
department signed off on
Is
this?
that an actual
I'm
achievement? Now I low-key
infuriated
wanna
and I'm
see that.
offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Oh god, you're one of those
It's my fault,
guys.
Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
What exactly
No
can...
frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Like always.
What do you say, friend?
Okay, this is definitely new, but don't start with that friend bull with me. After what happened last time, and how you just freaking tricked me and just ended up bringing me back to my office to begin with, we are not friends. This is strictly business. And even so, it's like, honestly, all the bullshit we've gone through, it's been fun, but it's been hell of annoying on my head.
Psst. Stanley!
What?
Come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
But there's something over there, though. You know what? Screw it. I might as well, since I have... Nah, you know what? When have I ever listened to you and something actually benefited out of me? All the times whenever I defied you, I ended up benefiting for myself. So you know what? Screw you and your logic.
Oh. You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine.
No.
You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Hey! I resent that. Wait, is this the normal office? Fine. Anything besides the normal office, I guess. Alright.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so... Try not to cut my head there.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got
Yeah.
me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Okay, if you say so. I better not get jumped here, dude, I swear. Holy, you must have a lot of free time on your hands if you could have made this entire angelic shrine to whatever you're trying to show me. I got nothing else better to do.
I call it the Memory Zone.
The Memory
it's where I've
Zone?
been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is
like the
actually
launch
pretty
of the
beautiful.
Stanley Parable on PC.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. You outdid yourself, narrator. Perhaps I misjudged you. Nah, I didn't. But even so, this is pretty beautiful. Whoa. Don't forget the Stanley Parable. Zone, sweet zone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
I mean, I'm literally
Remember
playing this
back in
all
October of
in one...
2013, when the game originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. back then, it all meant something.
I mean, you're not lying, but you're not telling the truth either. I mean, there are some games nowadays that are still pretty good, you know? Yeah, gaming has changed a lot over the years, but that doesn't mean they're not as good as the games back in 2013. Well, there's GTA 5, but... 2013, when the Stanley Parable was released. And when the world wasn't how the world is right now. Yeah, smiled because it happened. You know, outside of the Stanley Parable, that's actually a real, like, deep meaning, I guess. Like, depending on how you look at it, this actually could be a real deep meaning, in a way. Like, you know, don't be mad because it's over. Smile because it happened. Stanley Parable, 2022. Orangeshadow. Look at that. Their first dollar, just like Mr. Krabs. Well, where can I find a paint bucket? Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Is that an actual achievement? Playing this game for 5 years straight? Damn, now I low-key kind of want to check the achievements here. Unachievable. Is it impossible to get this achievement? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What? We can't go through the flowers and plants to sit on the bed. Okay. What the heck? In loving memory of little Stanley. Yo, press F in the chats. Pray for little Stanley. Whoa. A whole entire Zen garden.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
I mean, this
That's
game
how
is good,
grand
but
and
it's nothing
all-encompassing
extraordinary.
the original
No
Stanley
offense.
Parable was. It was
Like,
literally
it's like a
every
game where it's like
ever created.
you could
It
play
was
from time to
Skyrim, it
time
was
just to get a good
Persona 3,
laugh.
It was all of them. And
But
now
like, you're
it's
making it
nothing.
seem like it's a
It's no games at
godsend.
all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I mean, I wouldn't say all that, but still. People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good. At least letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything. Yeah, trust me, this game is so restricting, we can't do anything at all.
Yes, don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
I mean, I wouldn't
It
say
just
that.
needed to be left alone.
You do have a point on one thing, narrator. Some games are better meant left alone. You know, like, why mess with something that was so good and then just make it wrong, I guess, you know, for money?
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm unable to go up there because of the boxes, so, I mean, who knows? We got cold drinks for $1.25. Wait, $1.25? Most drinks cost $2 now, and you're telling me y'all still sell drinks for $1.25? What the hell? Oh. Oh, God. What the?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Oh,
I can't even imagine what's being collected.
Oh, no.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks like a desolate wasteland, if you ask me. I can already tell this is not going into a good direction.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game in full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humorous dialogue
no.
proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying
Oh,
to be
no.
funny.
Oh, God. Are you trying to kill
Serious
me?
work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I
Light went
can't
off.
even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh, come on. I mean, you're annoying as hell, but that's your charm. That's what actually makes you funny. Don't listen to that guy. Probably didn't even get one of the better endings. Hey, all these Steam reviews. How long has it been since you actually read any of these reviews? Considering there's like truck mounts.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy?
Damn.
I'm not preachy, am I?
Well,
Tell
I
me if I'm
mean,
preachy, honestly, you can.
I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes.
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Oh, come on, man. Don't think like that. With every type of content throughout the internet or throughout media in general, there's always going to be good and bad. You know, you just got to take more of the good than the bad. And you always got to take the bad with a grain of salt. You know, see what you can improve on. And you just got to improve on you.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
Damn.
I wish there was a skip button. A skip
Damn.
button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly
That's
too
okay.
preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from record. Only positive reviews of
Oh
the
god,
story.
what the hell is going on?
And it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customers. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay, great. Glad we reached an understanding.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an
I kind of want to
interminable
hear
monologue, and it
what
goes
he's got
something
to
like
say
this.
to see if this
The
is an
story.
ending. Do I really just have to press the skip button? Okay, please.
Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was
I
plenty of
feel
time
like
for
it
me
was
to
an
deliver a
hour.
long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course,
I don't
happen to
think
believe
so.
It was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps... Nope.
No.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right...
Suck!
No.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Yeah,
It's
probably.
not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Why?
I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Wait,
Wasn't there a
what?
door that led into this room?
Oh shit!
I don't
The door
think
is
I'm
gone.
certain. Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall?
I could try.
Is there a
Ah!
possibility you could, say, slam
Nope.
your body into the wall until enough damage was done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option. I'm asking you to work with me here.
Nope,
we
it's not working.
need a door. Just wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got
Alright.
it? Yes.
Alright.
Good.
Hurry
I'll
up.
be right back.
Boop. 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 Okay, I'm done. Screw the narrator. I just want to get the hell out of here as fast as we can, so skip button ahoy!
Stanley! Stanley!
Why?
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
What do you mean it's been 12
You've
hours?
just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Oh, God.
The door is gone. It's completely gone.
We'll figure out a way to bring it
From every
back.
angle, I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's
Well,
no door.
bring it
There's
back,
just
or
you
just
and the
do
button. If you
something.
keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Well,
I
let's
have
find
no
out.
idea. Oh, Stanley, you're
What?
back. Oh my goodness.
What
I have
the
someone
hell?
to talk to again.
What?
Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
Or 2 weeks.
Uh,
I've been sitting here all that
Have
time,
ya?
just
Have you
sitting
paid
here,
the
not a
electric
single
bill here
person
or
to speak with.
something?
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you
Yeah.
think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking?
Pretty
It
much.
isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It
How
isn't
so?
even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button.
Okay.
That's
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, hello. It's you.
Oh,
You're
you're
here
back.
again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
okay.
I stopped keeping track after a year.
A year?
Never sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year. Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is
Really?
only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Well,
I
we
felt
could fix
nothing at
about
all but
that.
regret for the long.
Hey, narrator. Narrator? Oh. There's a smoke detector up here. Narrator. I'll take any witty remarks. I'll take you barking in my ear telling me why I shouldn't press the skip button. Narrator? Narrator? Well, one of two things must have happened. Either one, he must have left me to rot in here and he's probably having a good time wherever the hell he is, or he might have died. Well, better be the second one, otherwise the next time I find him, I'll kill him myself. Might as well just press the skip button. I'm gonna turn this damn fire alarm off. It's so annoying. Make this shit stop.
But they didn't understand
What?
the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have
Narrator!
It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little
what
thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then,
Oh,
he's
no.
talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability.
Shut up.
It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising
Oh my
heart
God.
the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment
Narrator,
of others.
calm down.
Of
It's
course,
just the
absolutely
it's
anyone
just
can leave a
comments.
review.
It's just
So
the
here's what
internet.
we get.
People are
We get these
stupid. Humans
demands
are
that seek
stupid.
everything and are accountable
Do you
to
not see
nothing.
the
We have a
earth?
world where this is now the world we live in. It
Well,
seems
somebody's
that
getting
we are
it.
people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives.
Pretty
It has
much.
come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves. What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes, of course. They've been jealous of me this whole time. They are
Narrator,
mired in fear and
most of the
insecurity
shit you
and cannot
said,
help but attempt to tear
it's pretty
you
much
down.
true,
What a
but
sad state of affairs.
I'm pretty sure you
These
kind of
reviews
gotten
now, you can
mad
see
after
it.
all
You
this
can
time.
taste the bitter resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long,
I'm
neutered
just
and
gonna
sterilized. At last
press
I am free
the
to truly think,
button.
to feel.
Narrator, you still want to rant about whatever the hell is happening? I mean, I don't mind it. Okay.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Okay, you definitely are insane, dude. Okay, this is kind of escaping me out. What kind of freaking ending is this? We're already at the first ending and God knows how long this is taking. Of course, then again, it's my own fault, but still. Okay, what the hell happened? Narrator, did you get so insane that you broke through the damn ceiling just to get out? Okay. Hello? Can anybody free me? All these rocks are probably supposed to fall on me. But there's an entire garden here. Holy. Okay, let's keep going with this. Wait, we're back? Or is this winter or something? Because all the plants are gone. What the hell? What? Okay, nothing changed. Except now we got an eerie backdrop. Okay, get me the hell out of here. What? Can I be free now? Is the button destroyed? I guess we're free. What the hell? What the hell? There's nothing. Nothing but open desert for miles. Holy shit. Do you know what this means, everyone? Finally! An open world experience for the Stanley Parable! No walls, no borders, no nothing. We are free! Free to explore this empty, open land. With no restrictions whatsoever. Nothing can hold us back. Nobody can hold us back. This is the purity that is freedom. Why did the screen turn black? What? No! 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 My freedom! It's taken away! No! No! God, no! No! Screw you, narrator! No! No! Back to my boring and depressing life. New content. Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yeah.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
And what might that be this time? It better not be that freaking room again. Well, looky here. We're back at the elevator. Alright. What do you gotta show me?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable.
Oh, have
about
you now?
How roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Uh-huh.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we
why is the elevator going quick? And where the hell are we?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever,
Yeah?
the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's everything I ever wanted and more.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
I gotta admit, narrator, you outdone yourself.
Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This
Updated
is
computers
what
and
fans have truly
everything.
been asking for.
Updated office spaces? A whole number 2 right next to the name? You definitely outdid yourself, narrator. Truly a work of art. Ooh, new mug. Literally. The end is never the end. Again. 427. How about a 420? New and tasty. Taste the sequel. But how much? How much is said sequel? There's 2 Stanleys now. Will I have a partner? Can it be a girl? And can she be hot?
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Alright,
I
sure.
figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts,
Scrum,
then
design
surely the
pitch.
game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Yeah, you're actually kind of right. Okay, Portal 2. I heard it was good. I really want to play it. Probably play it here. Half-Life 2. I've been dying to actually try to play Half-Life. Yeah, believe it or not, I've never played Half-Life in my life, so definitely want to try that. Batman Arkham Asylum 2. I mean, I've heard of the game. I love Batman, but I don't think I will play any movie-based games here on the channel. Sorry if that disappoints anyone, but I don't know. It's not really my type of games. Divinity Original Sin 2. I have no idea what that game even is, but I wouldn't mind playing it. Doom 2. I played it, completed, loved it. Aladdin 2. Return of Jafar. Haven't seen that movie in years. But it was not bad, actually. Dark Souls 2. I never played Dark Souls, but I know of it. We do not talk about that here. Holy.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Oh, God. This is incredible. Merch. The Stanley Parable 2 Reassurance Bucket. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. I don't know how to feel about this, cause like I'm not even going to give out my name for a while. Not until we hit 100K at the very least. I wonder if they'll call me by Orangeshadow or by my real name. Who knows? You might actually figure out what's my real name. Ooh, alright. Moment of truth. You might be finding out sooner or later.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified.
Jim.
Right now, the button only says the name.
That's not even
Jim.
close
But
to
of
my
course,
real
in the
name.
final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along.
I wonder how
promise
many
you'll
people
love
that
it.
are named Jim
Okay, here we
that
go.
actually
Let's take a
played
deep
this and
breath, clear
actually
your mind,
was pretty
forget
excited
who
for
you
this.
are, and simply become
I
a
can
person
imagine
named
some
Jim.
people who are actually
I
named
want you
Jim
to
being
imagine
happy
yourself
about this.
living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all
I'm not
the
Jim.
world's possibilities as
My
Jim,
name isn't
and as
Jim.
watching your dreams
It's not even
crumble to
close to
dust.
Jim. I do not feel like Jim. I will never be Jim. Jim is too awesome. So, we might as well leave. Or we could just press the button and say screw Jim and we'll just be like him for the time being.
Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
Didn't really describe me, but whatever floats your boat, dude.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time.
Not
If
even
this were
close.
The only new feature
I mean,
in
if
Stanley Parable
if
2,
my
it
name
would
was
still be
Jim,
worth the
it probably
money.
would.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Oh, really now?
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
What's so wrong about being too much Jim?
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
Oh. More Jim button. I wonder, is the Jim button nearby? Please tell me it is. No, let me be Jim. I don't like to be me. I don't like to be me. Not now, not ever. I want to be Jim. We'll never be able to live up to the expectations of Jim.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
You know, that actually would. Believe it or not. Okay, I kind of want to check the infinite hole. I'm going to check out the bucket afterwards because I know that bucket is going to be important. Free, new, and easy achievement. That's what I want. Alrighty, let's get that achievement.
Special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well,
yeah.
I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes.
Really?
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Wow, really? Oh, great. I've been looking for new achievements.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right
of
now,
course.
the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard,
but
let me
get the achievement.
The hordes of ravenous fans all over the world.
Let me get the achievement. Let me get the achievement. Let me get the achievement. Give me the achievement. If I can't get the achievement, nobody can. I'll break this thing. Great, so we get nothing down here. Worst achievement ever. Please, no screenshot. Okay, this got my attention.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration.
Get well
like
someday.
Balloons. But I'm undecided on Get
Happy
Well
12th
Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This seems more realistic than that one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Of course, why not? Damn. Echo! I have no regrets!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
What if I want to stay here for all eternity?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
And what if I don't?
The sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why should I?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What?
It's a very deep hole. To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
Okay, but it must have
An
been.
astonishingly deep hole it is. Is it?
Sorry.
Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a
There's cigarette butts everywhere.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
A very fun person.
Anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
No.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite?
No, it won't be mostly infinite unless it's infinite.
Button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Nah. I wonder what happens if we actually sing it for a little bit.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Collect them all. See if you can find them. Find what?
Ah,
Whoa.
collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2,
Whoa,
you'll
this
run
is
around
so
gathering up these
cool.
miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want
What,
to stifle
seriously?
the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
But hey, my life isn't unremarkable. I work hard for a living, while also doing this. And should I question the fact that all of these people are stuck within the wall, just trying to get a hold of this one little statue? No? Okay. 1 out of 6. Try to collect them all.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely.
No,
tragic.
honestly, it's the definition of what you should do for collectibles. Honestly, the worst thing that can ever happen when it comes to collectibles in a game is if they don't give you anything. Well, I guess there's nothing else to see but the reinsurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Oh, really
It
now?
engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
And that would be?
Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You
A
see, Stanley,
bucket.
anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
Oh no, I
the
couldn't
bucket
possibly
is
tell.
the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
So you mean to tell me this bucket is supposed to make me feel calm and collective about all the bullshit you throw out for me from the original game? This bucket better be a godsend, or I swear. What?
Can you feel it?
What?
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
What do you
And
mean?
In fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The
Hey!
benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Well, we checked out everything we possibly can, so I guess we might as well just exit.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to?
Pretty
Ready
much.
to move on now?
Yep. Please, no screenshots.
So, Stanley, what
What
do you think?
the
Do you like all of the new features?
I mean,
Yes,
yeah,
know
it's pretty
not
cool.
Exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work.
Well, you know what? That's
Definitely a
good for you.
Game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange
Alright.
these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Here
sure.
it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted
What can
more
I
than
say,
anything
dude?
to create a
There's
sequel
not
that would
really much you
capture
can
all
do.
the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it.
What?
I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply
Yeah.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Okay.
With respect. with care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah.
Would it possibly work?
I
Suppose
mean,
it could.
might
It
have.
would
I
need a
mean,
really
the internet was
big,
blown about it a
tremendous
couple weeks
title
ago.
screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Alright,
Oh,
sure.
perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. Well, I guess this is where we're going to end it off here. I know that bucket has some important meaning to it. I definitely know that. As for what, I have no idea, but I guess jumping from the Stanley Parable 1 to the Stanley Parable 2. It's definitely been a thrilling ride here. I'm definitely going to be continuing on for the new endings of the Stanley Parable 2. You can rest assured of that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out, my shadows. Adios. Commitment. The entire duration of a Tuesday? Well, I work tomorrow, so unfortunately that's not going to be the case.